Hello, my name is Sumaya, and in today's show, I have done an elephant toothpaste with my sister. For preparation and materials, we'll need a clean 16-ounce plastic soda bottle, 1/2 cup dry hydrogen peroxide, 1 tablespoon of dry yeast, 3 tablespoons of warm water, liquid dishwashing soap, food coloring, safety goggles, measuring cups, and spoon. How it works. The oxygen gas forms bubbles. These bubbles would usually escape from the liquid and pop quickly, but adding a little dish soap provides additional surface tension, allowing the bubbles to get trapped and creates lots of foam. This foam looks like a giant squeeze of toothpaste, almost big enough for an elephant. This reaction occurs when the yeast acts as a catalyst to separate the oxygen from the hydrogen peroxide. The foam is a result of hydrogen-filled bubbles from the hydrogen peroxide being broken into water, H2O, and hydrogen and water being broken into water, H2O, and oxygen, O2. State and properties matter are solid, liquid, gas, chemical, physical properties. In this demo, we'll be showing how to create a elephant toothpaste with basic household items. Please take note that this could be messy but a lot of fun to do with friends and family, no matter how old you are. Hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, decomposes naturally into water, H2O, and oxygen, O2. By adding a few more ingredients, we can make a huge bubbly reaction to visualize this process. In this experiment, we add dish soap to help create bubbles and catalyst, which is a special chemical that allows us to fast forward a reaction. So, measure 1 cup of hydrogen peroxide and carefully pour it into the bottle. Add a big squirt of dish soap into the bottle and swirl gently to mix. If you want to make your foam a single color, add a few drops of food coloring directly into the hydrogen peroxide and swirl the bottle gently to mix. If you want to give your foam strips like some toothpaste, put the drops along the inside rim of bottle's mouth. Let them drip down the inside of the bottle, but do not mix. In a measuring cup, together 1 tablespoons of dry yeast and 3 tablespoons of warm water. Stir for about 30 seconds. Pour the yeast into the bottle, then quickly step back and watch the reaction go. Did you know hydrogen peroxide reminds me as a chemistry concept known as a chemical change, and also dishwashing soap reminds me of a chemistry concept known as a physical change. Lastly, a food coloring chemistry concept reminds me of a physical change. A chemical change occurs when 2 or more substances are mixed together to form something new. This happens when making elephant toothpaste. 2 main clues that we know a chemical change occurred are the reaction causes heat to be emitted. There is a formation of gas, which can be seen by fizzing or bubbling. I've read that when mixing the substance, a chemical change happened. The substance changed properties and it overflowed bubbles from the bottle and put off heat. There was a chemical reaction because the new product gave off heat, which you could feel when touching the bottle and the foam. Also, a gas was produced when the bottle foam was overflowing and bubbling over the bottle. This is how I know chemical change occurred. H2O to hydrogen peroxide and then 2H2O water plus oxygen